very special person. Shout out to Lasith, this month's MVP, Most Valuable Producer. Thank you so much for your sponsorship, and we hope you enjoy this reaction.
Welcome back to another MVP sponsor reaction. This one right here is for The Night Agent, Season 1, Episode number 3. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you.
Shout out to MVP Lasith for sponsoring this reaction. I really appreciate it. Just one comment from the last episode from Jeremy. He says, I've seen the whole season now since the first reaction. I look forward to your reactions to the episodes. Hopefully you're able to see the whole season. I like the 24 vibes this show has. The characters are interesting, and I kind of like what they did with Robert Patrick in the show. They know everyone is going to be suspicious of him, even if they try to make him seem like the good guy, because he's Robert Patrick.
Yep.
So in just the second episode, they take him out. So much for wondering, are they going to be really obvious with him or not? Nope, never mind. He's dead. He sure is. Yep. All right, let's get to the next episode right now.
Great cats.
Peter, died.
Don't forget you got a backpack on, though.
What is he gonna try to? Did they actually give them
The real drive?
so that they can encrypt it and he's gonna steal it? I don't get what's happening. I mean,
they can unencrypt.
that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Come back later. Or never. Just say it. It sucks. I'm not a real artist.
I disagree. I just think you won't show me yourself yet.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just not good anymore. I used to be, but whatever I had, it's gone.
This is art and activism, Patty. In order to confront the world, to change it, we can't be afraid to be seen, to stand for something bold. But to do that, we first need to confront ourselves. Next time I want you to explore what's holding you back. Be fearless. Be personal. Be brave. I dare you.
I'm like your father. She's gonna be a 24 problem.
What is this?
It's always a door.
Very desirable neighborhood, I'm told.
It'll be a 24 problem.
Want to see our new home? Follow me. The realtor, Barb. 2 kids. Got into real estate after her divorce. She showed it to me this afternoon. The owners are in Florida all month, and there are no more showings for the rest of the week, so it's all ours. Barb didn't do a very good job of hiding the lockbox code for me. Security code. I told her we were newlyweds from Houston, that we were moving here for your job.
She buy you as a housewife?
I told her I own my own business and that I worked remotely because we would definitely need 2 salaries for this place. Okay, so open concept, private backyard, primary bedroom, upstairs, primary bathroom, steam shower, jacuzzi tub, huge walk-in closets. What do you think?
I think you're not telling me something.
Yeah, she done killed the motherfucker.
Or she's
What are you
pregnant.
looking for here?
Oh no, she can't.
Look, we're always moving, always hiding it. And I thought maybe we might.
Maybe what?
Maybe I'll try this for a little while. See what it's like.
See what like?
Being people who go to work and come home. Being people who cook dinner in their kitchen, who go to sleep in their own bed with 600 gray pound sheets.
You know, these people who live in these houses, they're not happy. They pretend. Believe me, it's like a game. You understand?
I don't like them. You and me. We could be happy here. Even if it's for a little while. house with me? Please.
Okay, take it.
What is she gonna do?
So first thing I'm gonna do is go into a diner. All your food should be to go or draft.
See ya.
You on a deadline or something?
How could you tell?
I'll keep the coffee coming.
Thanks, and maybe a double set of fries.
The bottomless, actually.
Aww. She's a nice lady.
The bottom is actually.
That's not how fries work, but thanks.
They can be bottomless all they want because nobody can eat that many fries, baby. I'll tell you that. Everybody knows. Potato starch is fill you up so fast. Just give you the illusion of the deep.
Status?
Kitchen's all clear.
That's a chill club vibe right there. I won't mind that one right there, man. A chill club. Somebody doing it. I can't remember where.
I know, she looks really familiar.
George Tell Girls is
See,
supposed
you
to
gonna
be
show
smart
the
and
age,
beautiful too.
Get your goddamn hands off her.
You
man.
live around here?
Yeah? Yeah, you want to see my place?
Moving a little fast, aren't you?
Maybe. But I haven't told you what we do there.
Look at the necklace, for.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Stand by.
We lay you down on my back. Tie your hands and feet to the bedpost so you couldn't move. And then I'd take my cock out and piss all over your face. You think I don't know who your fascist father is?
Fascist?
Fuck you.
Code 3, move in, extract.
Let's go 3.
Hey, hey,
Oh.
Jesus.
We need transport now.
Motherfucker gonna turn me back to the old me. But this is a bit extreme. It gets me.
I bet shit like this happens all the time, though.
Well, what you mean?
People recognizing.
Yeah.
I 100% believe that.
But I mean, you gotta exit like that, though. Can it just be like, let's just go. Let's just go.
I don't care how many presidents you saved. I don't do fuck-ups on this team. You know I gotta report this, right?
Do what you gotta do.
I'm bringing back Eric.
Wait, how did
Marks.
he fuck up, though?
I don't know. I guess when he first missed him. Because he did miss the first one,
And then he went
he
to
grabbed
pull her
it. Yeah.
here. Yeah, okay.
He's a little slow, but you know. He whooped that ass down in the end.
The fries here are amazing.
Forex Peter.
She's like, I'm gonna sit here and watch him.
Rose called the night action line. She won't stop you.
I got 2 hours. I was at 2 minutes.
She's already been through 3 baskets.
She's been running a lot though, and scared.
So in that case, You could do bottom list.
Yeah, do
First
3
time
hours.
is-
You ain't finna do too many more though. And then how big is the bowl? Probably only give you a little bit at a time.
He gives you one French fry per bowl.
Yeah. Keep asking for
Did
it.
I just make you giggle, Wayne?
I'm alive, which is more than I can take from my hand. Where are you?
You get this badge. How do you get this badge?
We on the
Yeah,
seal.
I get this badge.
I want to help.
It's like right there though. She can totally see if it's
not
gone.
safe for you out there by yourself. What can I say to ease your mind?
Yeah, so you can take it now.
I want some answers.
Trace the burner
I
phone.
don't have enough of those yet, but I'll tell you what I can.
So he got a backpack vacuum. You know, you gotta burn everything that come out of that, don't you? Ain't nothing going in the trash can. You realize that, don't you, baby? Tight ass monitor.
Connect Wi-Fi to that her cat computer.
You gotta give him instructions because you know
I'll fucking do it.
he wouldn't know how to do none of this fast shit.
The FBI is investigating, but yes, it seems that way.
So they aren't taking it, they're just
Some
transferring
kind
it
of
to
copy.
her.
What do you know about them? The director has agents working around the clock looking for them. Secret Service is assisting, as is local law enforcement. We'll find them soon, Rose. Right now, though, I'm worried about you. But I can't guarantee your safety unless you come in. I promise we can protect you. Like you did at the hotel? I trusted Hawkins, Secret Service. I won't make that mistake again. Why should I trust you now? You trust Peter, right? Yes. He trusts me, ergo.
I can't handle stuff like this. My anxiety, I think I would just die of a heart attack. I was like, do you see how slow this is moving?
I understand why it's hard for you to trust anyone right now, but I want to help you.
You wanna take over, jackass?
I do.
She should be blabbing. She should be giving her mole reason to stay on the phone.
So what do you say?
Whenever you like.
God damn it.
Is someone there with you? No, it's just Rose, just tell me where you are. I'll have Peter come pick you up. I have to go. Rose, no. Damn it.
You should have gave her more to bite on, baby. You gotta talk to her more. What you doing up in there, Peter? My badge at? Shit. Right. That's all I'm saying is shit. Madam.
Peter? Peter!
Can I leave the room or do I need to take something with me?
He's gotta get back to the room before her. He can't do that now. Can he do that? Is there stairs?
She traced the call.
There you are. Left my badge inside. Help lady up.
Yeah. Anything more on Rose?
No, you're right. Poor thing's terrified. Could you trace her?
No. She must be using a new burner.
Where the hell is... There it is.
That's the only way you can do it.
Did you figure out where she is?
Oh my god. That's the only way you can do it. I thought he was just gonna drop on the floor and be like, "Oh, there it is."
I'll have Elmore check with the local police. Thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, that description can't be on point to see her.
Oh, she's looking super sussy.
I mean, you definitely looking sussy.
That shit she just removed all that.
Oh, I thought maybe she'd just leave it on there, but you just decrypted all the time and there's nothing on her? Thank you for the bottomless fries.
Thanks.
Keep the change.
Hey, excuse me, ma'am.
She got the car.
You forgot your chargers.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were talking to me.
You left your charger inside.
When it accosted Badger at a bar.
Is she okay?
Just a couple scratches. We have 2 men in custody.
She's shaken up, though. They'll have my full report later tonight, but,
Who fucked up?
No one, sir. It was just...
Harrington, it's late. I need to
Monks.
get home. Cut the bullshit and tell me who fucked up.
Monks was first in.
He should have diffused the situation.
But he slipped.
Alright, well, let's just give him a couple days to get settled in.
Sir, he might think he's good to go after his layoff, but I certainly don't.
Before taking that bullet, Monks was one of the best agents we had. I learned a ton from him when we were partners.
I didn't realize you were partners.
Ages ago. Trust me, he's an asset to your team. Otherwise, I would have never assigned him. And who knows? Maybe you'll learn something from him, too.
I like to think my team's been doing a pretty good job keeping Badger safe since I took over.
And now with Monks on the team, Maddie would be that much safer. Right?
Right.
But keep an eye on him. I want you to let me know how he's doing. Okay?
Of course, sir.
See, what does this have to do with everything else right now?
Used to be my partner. That's why I picked him. Yeah, man, no, y'all know the same thing. Yeah, many moons ago.
I wouldn't text my address. I'd be like, you need to call me and make sure it's you.
Yeah. Well, if they're using WhatsApp, that should be alright.
Let's get some fucking answers.
And they keep changing burners.
Let's discuss the statement that leaked recently, claiming credit for the DC Metro attack.
We didn't write that statement and we didn't orchestrate that attack.
Right. But it was written on your party's letterhead and leaked from a server in your party's headquarters.
A fake used to discredit us. Because the BIF is climbing in the polls and because we represent the common man and woman here at home.
You can see why there are doubts, Mr. Zadar. The bombing of the government building attributed to your
The
party.
party is not responsible for the actions of a handful of its more extreme followers. Next question.
10 civil servants died in one of those attacks. Common men and women.
Wow.
That sounds like a dumbass thing to
It's
encrypt.
unexpected delay.
A news broadcast.
I mean, there's so
CIA.
many. You saw there's multiple.
Yeah, it's possible. Like, why that's on there?
It's busy.
That's the first thing you pull up to be super secretive. Like, that's
Take your
dumb.
mind out of my pants for 30 seconds. I need a favor, and you still owe me one.
Our night together didn't cover that?
Not even close.
See, I like how Netflix already get these new actors.
What
You ain't never seen these
So many new
faces.
faces. Yeah.
A national hero got assigned to the most thankless detail in the whole Secret Service.
You want to be an actor or actress? Come to Netflix.
Heads up. Next class starts in about 2 minutes.
Oh, I didn't realize we finished. Sorry.
Don't be. All great artists get absorbed.
You already know he a creeper. That's why we're doing
See,
this. Classic creeper TV.
Maddie, let me in.
I took your advice.
It must be French.
True was holding me back.
Please tell me this isn't how you see yourself.
No, it's not me. It's my father.
It's incredible.
What should I say?
It's everything you had in you. You've got to paint it, Maddie. I should get ready for my next class.
Oh my god, what a fucking...
Creeper too?
Look at him smirking. Got her.
What's with the smile?
I was
Nothing.
got.
It just finally feels like I'm figuring things out with my art. Oh, by the way, Harper invited me. She has a couple pieces on display.
Sounds like fun. Just at the Harper Bar.
Hold on. Watch that
Let's
door.
look at the menu today.
What's wrong? You've got that look when you have bad news.
Just heard that your dad plans to stop by to see you tomorrow.
Oh, that's what they were all
Well,
listening to.
then I should probably schedule an emergency session with my shrink.
Come on, Maddie. He won't be here long. You need to figure out a way to tolerate him. We'll get through tomorrow, okay?
She got some daddy issues. That's right. The mama the president. The daddy the first man.
No, that's the VP's kid.
Yeah, okay, the VP kid.
Oh, baby, she's fucking on Yellow Jackets.
Oh, she's the daughter of the present day
Yes!
mama.
The one that with the mama cheating.
Yeah.
There we go. That's why we know
Present
her.
day,
That's
yeah.
why we know her immediately.
Silo engineering.
Here you are. I think I found something. Check this out.
Rosa,
What the fuck is she doing here?
she's on our side. I swear.
No, she's not. She tried to have us killed.
No, I didn't. I'm here to help you.
Here.
Come on, bro.
You said you wanted answers. I'm here to tell you the truth about your aunt and uncle.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
different.
Distracted.
We need to move faster with her. There's the thing. Yeah, he looked like a damn operative.
I mean, but this could just be, babe, they want to close on filming the VP having sex. You know, it could not be, that's the...
On a what? On the VP?
I'm saying it couldn't be like, it might not be a spy thing. It could be just like, we want to set up the VP's daughter and film her having sex and like
And then use
sell that shit, you know?
blackmail.
Yeah.
Episode 3 of The Night Agent, and the plot thickens right here. Looks like they're trying to dispel the rumors of the chief of staff being a bad guy. That is still yet to be determined. But I'm going to go ahead and take it at face value. But I don't know why you foreshadowed to me that the gatekeeper, the woman with all the keys in the beginning, you know, why you even, like, why? I get it. So then that means all eyes just got turned to the president. But, I mean, even the chief of staff gave a compelling argument of why the president is not the one. Right? She did an investigation. She felt some type of way about what happened. Got her old friends to come do it. And all type of shit. Seemed like the president might not have nothing to do with it either. And so at this point, the only bad guy that we know for sure is the one guy that we saw. I don't even know. He's an actor too. We always see him around too. But he was just in the meeting in the White House when the president was there. That stood up at the at the end of it. So he's the right now de facto bad guy of the whole thing. So he's probably the only one that could have had the chief of staff phone tap so he can follow, where they at, shit like that. And I believe he did because he knows the other guy who killed Kilpatrick. He knows that guy. They always in cahoots. And that other guy who Kilpatrick met before he died, he's the one who hired the 2 hitmen that are running around right now. So far, we know all trails lead back to the guy who worked in the White House or
Which
whatever.
guy in the White House?
I can't remember his name right now, but we already seen him talking. And they showed him in the preview, too, when this came on. But right now, he's the only bad guy that we got. And so, okay, we'll go with that. This episode was, again, very 24-ish right there with the hard driving and run around trying to get back and then get back before they get back. And so I thought that was still really good, though. I mean, yeah, this definitely is paying homage to a 24-type episode. But I think they're doing a good job with the grittiness and trying to keep it hardcore on Netflix as they will. And shout out to Netflix again, like I said, with hiring actors and actresses that, I just don't really place them. I've seen them before and giving them opportunity to do the thing, too. And so, yeah, just like 24, though, I just got to keep referencing. Everything always start out like this, and then it all merged back together to give you one cohesive reason why this happened, what it happened. So I can't wait to see when that comes to fruition to get down. But yeah, another great episode, man. I can't wait to see what they got next. Thank you again for picking it.
Shout out again to MVP Lissith for sponsoring this reaction. I think this episode was so much more in line with the first episode. I think the second episode to me was just a little tired. So this felt much better paced for me. I like the element of the anxiety riddled trying to get the data from the computer, knowing you're gonna get caught up. I like the potential misdirect with the chief of staff, although she's such a hard person to read. She doesn't even when she curses, it's I don't believe you. And I don't know if that's an acting problem or if that's just a disconnect from me wanting to trust that she's believable. But I still think that there's wiggle room in her still being a bad guy. I would still not be surprised if at the end it's revealed that she's a bad guy, because clearly all the people we think are bad guys in some way are going to be bad guys, but who's the big one it's got to be someone who's up in our face consistently. That's how these storylines play out, and the only person who's been consistent is her. So it just feels like it should be her. And the bitch with the keys remark is a strong statement to make with someone with her level of power and authority. So I still think there's a chance it's her. I do like the added element of the VP daughter, because you don't know how that's going to play out. Although, like I said during the episode, it feels like one of those misdirects too, where it feels like it's part of the bigger plot, but it's not. It's a side plot, but it's also going to involve some of the Secret Service agents, which I don't know what that has to do with anything else, but I'm here for it. Shout out to Blue from Temptations for being here too. I thought he's a great character. We saw him on 24 as well. So they're riding the 24 vibe very strongly, real hard.
I see one more person from 24.
I'm gonna be it's over.
Yeah, you definitely
it's good.
shouting out 24.
Right. This is definitely a fan of 24 for sure. But no, all in all, pacing of this episode was really good. I don't have any guesses as far as what they were investigating and what's happening, but I thought it was clever the way that I think Peter and O'Girl made the right moves amidst being not sure who to trust. So I can't wait to see how it plays out. But I think overall this episode was just much better paced for me, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes from here.
Yeah. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another MVP sponsored reaction for The Night Agent, Season 1, Episode 3. And until next time.